We've all heard and seen on television, radio, and the newspapers all the horror stories of accidents and injuries caused by drivers who drink alcoholic beverages and operate vehicles. Drinking and driving, even the persons who do it know it's wrong, but they still insist upon drinking and driving. Perhaps they have the attitude that they won't get caught, or that they won't have an accident. It seems to be rather senseless, particularly when there's so much publicity about drinking and driving. Manslaughter charges, murder charges, felony convictions, deaths, injuries, court costs, licenses revoked or suspended, attorney fees, public service, rehabilitation, and, of course, the police record that goes with the arrest and conviction. This videotape is not designed to tell you not to drink and drive. You already know that. This program simply shows you highway patrol officers pulling a driver over who is suspected of operating a vehicle under the influence. It's a typical day's work for the highway patrol officers, but it's a serious problem all over the world. Take a look at the entire process. We're not going to show a lot of gory pictures or trying to be dramatic in our presentation. We're just going to show you the way it is. You make up your mind about drinking and driving.
All right, sir, why don't you step on out of the car and come out to the front so I can talk to you. Let's walk up here to the front. You say you have not had anything to drink at all today?
No, sir.
Are you sure about that?
I don't drink.
Are you a diabetic or epileptic?
No, sir.
Are those glasses required for you to drive?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'd like to take a look at your eyes. Would you take them off for a minute? Can you see this pin without the glasses?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, follow the tip of this pin with your eyes, but don't move your head. Just your eyes. Okay, keep your head straight. Follow your eyes to the top of that gold pin. Okay, the pin's over to your right. Have you banged your head today?
No, sir.
Is there anything mechanically wrong with your car? Why is it that you were drifting onto the shoulder?
I don't know. I didn't know I was drifting.
Your alignment's okay on your car?
I think so.
Okay, I'm going to put you through a field sobriety test, check your balance, and make sure it's safe for you to go about your way. I notice that there is an odor of alcohol in your breath, and you say you haven't had anything to drink.
No, sir. I haven't had. I don't drink.
All right, let's proceed with this test then. First thing I'd like you to do, go ahead and put your glasses on. Why don't you face me? Put your feet together so they're touching like I'm doing here. With your feet together and your arms to your sides, I'm going to have you tip your head back and close your eyes. Okay, that's good enough, sir. All right. Part of this test is following directions. When I tell you to do something, make sure to do it exactly as I demonstrate, okay? Next test, I'm going to have you raise your right foot off the ground about 6 inches and hold it there. I'm going to demonstrate it first. You watch how I do it. I'm going to keep my hands to my sides. I'm going to lift my right foot 6 inches. You can look down if you'd like, and just hold it there and count to yourself from 1 to 30, and when 30 is up, return your foot to the ground. Go ahead and do it. Okay, that's fine. Let's go on to another test here. I'm going to have you walk an imaginary straight line. It's called the heel to toe. I'm going to demonstrate it for you. I'm going to tell you how many steps to take. Again, with your arms to your sides, like I'm doing here, you're going to take 9 steps forward, touching your heel to your toe on as straight a line as possible, and count out loud if you'd like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go all the way to 9, and then turn around any normal way you'd like, and walk 7 steps back, heel to toe, and then discontinue after that. Okay, let's go on to another test. I'm going to demonstrate it for you first again. I'm going to have you put your arms to your sides like this, point your index fingers out, tip your head back. Watch how I do this first. With your head tipped back, I'm going to have you close your eyes, and then I'm going to tell you which fingertip to touch to the tip of your nose, and I'll demonstrate. It's going to be like this. When I say right, with your eyes closed, you'll touch the right finger to the tip of your nose, left finger to the tip of your nose. Are you ready with that? Okay. Tip your head back a little further. Okay, right finger. Return it to your side. Right finger. Return it to the side. Left finger. Okay, go ahead and return it to your side. All right, I want you to put your right hand on the back of your head. Just relax your left arm here. Right hand on the back of your head.
On the back of your head. Up this way, sir.
Stand up straight. Do you have anything wrong with your back or anything?
No.
You okay? All right, just put the right hand on the back of your head.
Relax.
There you go. Just relax your hand a minute. I think you've had too much to drink to drive. Just place you under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol. I'm going to lock these handcuffs here so they don't tighten up on you and hurt you at all, okay, when I put you in the back of the patrol vehicle. I want you to spread your feet apart. Spread your feet a little farther apart. Okay, let's walk on back here to my car. My partner's going to make arrangements to get your car towed away, and we'll let you know where it's going. Right now we're on our way down to Orange County substation for a chemical test. Under California law, you're required to submit to one to determine blood alcohol content. You have a choice of that test to be a blood, breath, or urine. Watch your head getting in. Seatbelt you here. Click.
This is the time set for sentencing. The jury having found you guilty of the offense of driving under the influence in the state of California, a misdemeanor. Are you ready for sentencing this morning, sir? Yes, sir. I want to advise you that the sentences available to me in this case on a first offense, and this is your first offense, although I understand not your first time before this court. On a first offense, you can be sentenced to 6 months in the county jail and pay a fine of $1,000 or both. You will pay that full fine. You must serve a minimum of 4 days in custody as a condition of this offense. I have no discretion to lower that amount. In addition to that 4 days, and in addition to that fine of $1,000, you will also be required to attend a course for drinking and driving. During this course, which will last for approximately 6 weeks, you'll attend once a week. Additionally, your driver's license will be suspended by the Department of Motor Vehicles. I need not take any action with your driver's license, although I may. You will be on probation to this court for a period of 3 years on the condition that you not drive a vehicle with any alcohol in your system whatsoever, that you have a valid driver's license, that you have automobile insurance, and that if you're stopped by a police officer and requested to submit to any kind of a test, that you take the test that the officer requests you to take. Do you understand those conditions?
Yes, sir.
In other words, you understand that if you're stopped again, you'll be back before this court and I can re-sentence you to any of the remaining 6 months in jail that's hanging over your head.
That's about it. No big deal. The guy was obviously under the influence, was taken to jail, fingerprinted for his police record, taken to court, and had to spend a lot of money in the process. No one hurt this time, but will he do it again? Many people never learn that driving under the influence is not the thing to do. It's up to each individual to make the choice. Certainly our highways would be much safer without drinking and driving, and our dedicated law enforcement personnel are doing the best they can do to take these people off the road. However, in the long run, it's up to you to make the right choice. If you have an alcohol or drug-related problem, seek help. If you think you can handle the alcohol or drugs and drive safely, think again, real carefully, because it's not in your best interest or the best interest of anyone else using our highways and roads. Don't drink and drive, period. That's the end of that. Thank you.